got the other one wrong.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
I did not know the distance between.
It's 17.
I was going to set it up, but go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it's too late. Everyone knows.
No, go ahead.
Everyone knows the answer.
No, go ahead.
No, it's over.
No, that's not the answer.
That is the answer.
Well,
Jesus, Miller.
sorry. Go ahead.
Well, no, you're good now.
Oh,
Well, I think last time you started before.
my bad.
It's not your fault.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah! It is another pod edition
Oh, I
with
like this
Nate
energy.
and Miller. 2 beers, 2 mics. Let's do it!
Oh, my God. Even that stupid slurp.
This is what I do, baby.
Hello there, sir.
Oh, I needed that drink. Yeah. Oh, my God. You're so far away from me. Sort of.
You miss me?
A little bit.
Hell yeah.
He said, hell yeah.
How you doing?
Today is, you don't have to talk like that. You can talk organically. How you doing? We're not on a show. You know what I mean? This is a
I'm
podcast.
trying to disguise my voice sometimes to make it.
Why? We know who you are. Your face is on YouTube.
This is true.
Your face is on YouTube, Spotify,
But I
and
know-
now Apple Podcasts.
But I know my voice does not match my appearance.
No, for sure you look like... Your voice matches your body. You don't think so?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not in the playback, probably to you, because I don't sound like this. In my headphones right now, I sound different.
Yeah, that right.
I know what I sound like in my head. I sound a lot cooler in my head than I do in real life.
So do I. So do I.
In reality, you're not that
Not
funny.
so much, dude.
You're not that funny,
Not
dude.
so much.
Most of your jokes are stupid. Hey, by the way, why did you go, huh, in the text message yesterday? Or even was it this morning? When I sent you a joke, you were like, what?
I didn't get it.
Oh, my God. I got to read this to you?
Yeah.
This is so silly.
I don't know.
You just go, huh. You know what? I bet you were watching TV, watching Little House on the Prairie or some shit, and you half-assed read it.
Murder, She Wrote.
Shout out Angela Lansbury.
I know. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
What a hottie. Did you ever watch that show for real?
Yeah.
We're 80s kids, so yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're 70s kid.
Not
You're not a 70s kid, though.
I'm not a
You're
70s
an
kid.
80s
I'm an 80s kid that
Yeah.
didn't live in the 80s.
I just don't like, you know what I don't like?
I skipped the 80s, went to the 90s, dude.
I know, right? Well, when you run into people like, I was born in the 70s, when they say it like that, it makes it sound like, oh, you're born like 71. Oh, so you know, 8, 9 years old, you were still in the 70s. That's
not
cool.
79, 78, 77.
But when you're like, I was born in 79, yeah, we get it. But like you weren't, the way you say it,
yeah, you're not an 80s kid.
you're not a
you're not a
70s,
70s
you're not a
kid.
70s
Yeah.
guy. Shut up.
Okay, well, what's the joke?
Oh, I gotta find it.
Oh,
'Cause
now
now
you
I don't
gotta
even remember
find
what it was. It was in the moment.
Well, I don't.
You just go, huh?
It wasn't in my moment.
Oh, I got 2 beefs with you,
Oh,
actually.
my goodness.
When you text me, the Titans fired OC. And it was 3:00, right?
But that was because of your dumbass sending coaches or coordinators, so I had to mention it to you.
Because I said, damn, before dinner time? That's a fun conversation with the wife later. Because it's 5:00 in Tennessee.
Oh, that
So-
makes sense. Yeah, I didn't. I skipped over that.
Because you were watching Little House on Prairie.
No,
I mean, Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah.
Checking out Angela.
Or was it Golden Girls? I can't remember.
You can watch Golden Girls. People still watch that.
That's good shit, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't watched it in a long time. I'm sure it's funny still.
Yeah. What's the
It's
other?
got laugh tracks.
What's the other beef you had with me now? Get this out the way.
No. Dude.
Oh, it's later.
No, this is funny.
Okay.
I sent you, shout out Shot Fun Shotgun Tools. I sent you this thing from Instagram. This is sick. You could shotgun a beer in a plastic shotgun. You didn't even look at it,
I
did
didn't
you?
look. I didn't look at
You
it.
son of a bitch.
I didn't look at it.
I'm so mad at you right now.
That's what you sent me.
Dude, I said, yeah, we
thought
are
it was-
getting these. I
thought it
thought
was
that
a-
headline alone.
I thought it was
you
a
were
guy
like,
just shooting T-shirts.
did it? He's holding up Miller Lite.
Oh, he is.
God damn it, Miller.
Oh, I'm looking
now
at
you
it.
got to watch it.
I'm looking at it right now.
Watch it right now.
I am watching it.
Watch how cool this shit is.
It's not
Shout
that
out
cool.
Shot Fun. Hey, I know you're sold out right now, but go ahead and hit up 2beers2mics at gmail.com and send me a link to purchase.
Wait, I can do that better. What if it's like...
Oh, that is
Isn't that
awesome.
fucking wild?
Wow.
Dude, right?
I wonder, where does it puncture the hole?
Obviously, it does it at the bottom.
That is cool.
Hella cool, right?
Yeah, we getting those.
Dude.
We getting those.
I was hoping my friend would be more excited.
I'm
Well,
excited.
now you are.
Yeah, now I am.
Now it's like old news. Like, whatever.
Excuse me.
Oh, dude. I forgot to send you this. Speaking of fake news, you are fake news. I'm driving. I'll try to show you this picture. It didn't come in very well, but somebody's riding a white Jeep 4-wheel drive, and on the back of it, it says fake news
No way.
on their license plate.
Holy Toledo Batman. Yeah, it does. You had to be bust out laughing.
I was laughing. I was like, get this to Miller. And then I got distracted. I think it's because I almost hit cars next to me.
Yeah. Make sure you're safe. Make sure.
Well, hey,
Oh my gosh.
in the name of safety, I know, but a good joke. I'll take I'll take a little fender bender for a good joke.
For a good joke.
As long as you guys start laughing.
Oh my goodness.
Because that's all we need is laughter, James.
We need
Miller.
laughter in this world.
We need a lot of it.
Shit. This motherfucker's too serious.
No.
Or some parents just aren't serious enough.
Dude, just shit you told me today. I was like, what?
I know.
What kind of... They just literally were like, hey, dude. So one, not cool. But also, I kind of get it.
But we just got back to school 2 days ago.
I know. Hey, parents... Hey, like I said in the text, parents got a parent.
I know.
Shout out to all the good parents.
Man. So the weekend, how was your weekend?
You were there.
Yeah, it was good. That's true. I was there.
We came over and had Chinese food.
It was exciting, right?
I'm not really happy with Arizona's Chinese food. I mean, it's okay.
I mean, it's what it is.
I know, right?
Yeah. I mean, you have
Do
to.
you have better? You probably have better Chinese food in New York, maybe even fucking Hawaii.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop cussing.
Yeah. Please. This is a PG-13.
I can't even put it on YouTube where it's like, is this for kids? No.
No. Oh,
we get more views.
yeah, we would. Yeah, we would.
My kids see it, but I had to change their account to. I finally gave them an account because they were watching some shit. I'm like, dude, you guys can't say that stuff.
Right.
Like you can't watch that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I had to change. I had to change Jackson's too.
You just got to take it to a kid one. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, and they filter it differently, which is fine. Man, I was like, what? Cal?
Right.
I mean, you said the other day. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, he said some.
I'm like, hey, dude, we don't say that.
What did he say again? What the fuck? He didn't say what the frick because he does say that in front of me.
No.
And I go, you can't say that because I know what that means.
No, he didn't
That's
say
like
that.
it's like white people on the news going, he said the N bomb, and you're like, now I said it in my head. Yeah. I said it in my head because you said it.
You said it. And now I said it.
Now it's in my head.
What you meant to say. Now I said it in my head. Yeah.
Now I'm the bad person. I was always just listening.
Damn it.
I was fine until that happened.
Until that happened, right? Oh my goodness. So I know you happy from this weekend, right?
Woo! Check
Right?
my hat, brah.
Well, I know, baby. Seattle in the playoffs.
We gotta
First
take
time
pic-
since 2016,
What?
18.
19.
19?
Easy, bro. Come on, man.
You feel like you've been out for a while.
First of all, we're the Seattle Seahawks, okay? I think it's 2020. COVID year we got to the playoffs, I thought. We lost to the Rams. We won the division and lost to the Rams. Last year is the first year we had. Last year, 21, 2022.
Was 2020 the Rams Super Bowl? Was that 2019?
It was last year, 2022. 21, 2022.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you weren't even.
No, we got to. Was it playoffs last year? No, we didn't make playoffs.
No, we didn't make
No, because we
playoffs.
balled out in Arizona, and that's how we ended the season.
Yeah.
Because I remember Russ threw for 2, ran for 1, threw for 303, just went out on top. Stud.
Yeah,
Like we know he is.
Looked like he was.
His 2 games, though, last 2 games in Broncos, looked pretty good. Looked like old Russ.
What
3
was
touchdowns each game.
What was the stat line?
I don't remember what they were. He had 3 touchdowns each of those
He didn't
games.
break
though.
200 yards.
Yeah, he did. He actually had 315 yards against the Chiefs, I'm pretty sure, 3 weeks ago.
Did he?
Fact check.
Stat check.
Oh, yeah, we'll call it stat check. I'll keep this audience busy.
Yeah.
Hey, next time I'm on a job interview, I'll just let you know because you guys are blowing up my phone about Jimmy G and the Niners. I'm in the middle of a conference call.
Wait. First of all, did you tell us that you were on a job interview?
I'm yelling at myself and you at the same time.
Against the Chiefs, he only threw for 222 yards.
Oh. How many touchdowns, though?
1.
What? Is that week 16?
17.
What? I thought he threw for more than that.
I know you did. You're still in love with him. It's okay.
I'll always be in love.
But the reality is he did not throw for 3. And against Chargers last game, he threw 283 for 3 touchdowns and 1 interception.
Still pretty good.
That was a good game. But the win before that, don't include that one.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
That's me over-romanticizing.
It's okay. So you're in.
The Seahawks,
Are in.
the 9-2 8 Seahawks are in the playoffs.
We will talk about it later, but I first want to talk about Black Monday. Any surprises?
Not really.
Not really, right?
Actually, you know what is surprising?
What's that?
More are still sticking around. I thought there'd be way more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, segue. Mike McCarthy. They get trounced right away from the Bucks.
He's fired.
He's fired, right?
Yeah.
Sean Payton's the new head coach.
No. Because Sean Payton.
What if Dan Quinn leaves?
because-
Dan Quinn. Russell is
Dan Quinn-
calling for Dan Quinn
Dan
right
Quinn
now.
is leaving.
I thought he signed a huge extension though.
Doesn't matter. He can get out of it. He's leaving. But the reason why Peyton
Shout out Dan Quinn.
Peyton won't go to Dallas because he wants control, and Jerry won't give up the control.
That makes sense.
You know, so he's not going there.
He's like you, just broke free.
Broke free. Now, an interesting thing that's been floating around is that you see that the Rams are letting all their assistants to go ahead and talk to other teams.
Seahawks are doing that too.
No. But what's interesting about the Rams is that they are not going to hold him back or try to keep him. They said, if you walk, because Sean McVay is stepping down. He's going to the booth.
Is that because he wants to get that big paycheck right now?
I think so. I think he wants.
Oh man, I'd still be a coach.
I think he wants to do what John Madden did.
So he's like, I won the Super Bowl. Do I want to keep doing this? Like, am I not going to catch Bill Belichick?
You know that team is strapped for cash.
Hey, they're going to be decimated, right?
Yep.
So they're decimated.
They have no draft
have-
picks. They have nothing.
Once Floyd, Donald, I'm sorry, B-Wags, you can come home anytime you want. Those guys, Ramsey, when they take off, what do they got? They can't get nobody else.
No.
They already tried to release Akers, and they're like, fuck, that's all we got. We might as well keep him.
And-
So I kind of see it where he's like, I got to get the hell out of here. But it paid off. Would you be okay with that as a fan? Just
No.
as a fan.
No.
You want to keep going?
Yes. I would rather go to 10 straight playoff appearances
Yeah.
than sell my soul for one Super Bowl and never get back for 26 years.
26 years? Oh, was it Mariners out here? What are we doing?
The Cowboys. But
They sold their souls to the devil. That's why.
But-
3 in a row.
yeah, we'll sold the Rams.
Seahawks could have fell into that.
But that's why I think sustainability and longevity means something. Like look at the Patriots, right? They were always relevant, even though they didn't win every single time, but they were always relevant over those years.
Oh, yeah.
So they were from the dynasty.
Because Peyton Manning was there too.
Well, yes, but the Patriots themselves though, they were always there, even though they didn't win it all the time. They were still always there, and that's what I would.
You'll take
rather-
that relevancy.
Yes,
I would too.
build your brand, build your fan base. I would take that.
That's what Seattle's doing.
Exactly. That's what I would do.
Is it not crazy?
I know. I would not sell my soul for one Super Bowl.
I get that part. It's exciting in the moment, but you're like, dude, now we suck.
For
Are
a
we
long-
back to 2002
For a long
Rams?
time,
Because
'cause they don't-
2000 when they won in 2002? No, 2003 Rams.
No, 2001,
Whenever they won with Warner,
99 with Tennessee.
sometime that era.
But what I'm saying is they don't have a first round pick till what 27, 28?
Yeah.
What good is that?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
You're not going to get, you don't have any money, so you're not going to get, yeah. They wore those stupid t-shirts that F them picks. At the Super Bowl parade?
Yeah, I saw that.
Cool. Now what?
Now what?
Now you ain't got a job. I mean, you got a ring. You get to sell that. Save your house, I guess.
I guess so.
Would you buy a Super Bowl ring?
I feel
If
guilty.
you had the money?
I feel guilty.
What do you mean?
Like I took someone else's.
Like somebody else earned it?
Yeah.
Because you know what it is, right? It's like,
Right.
somebody earned this.
Like why would I?
But if it was an assistant who just got one, maybe he was like a trainer and they just gave it to him. He's like, yo, I got fired or I disabled.
Then
or
I'll
whatever.
take it.
Yeah.
Then I'll take it.
So it all matters. So
I
what
can't
you're
take
saying
I
is
can't take a player's.
you would take from a disabled ex-NFL player or
No,
I mean,
I
a
didn't
coach,
say
a
that.
coach. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I would take it from a coach or from assistant.
You take it from somebody who like got it given to them.
Yes.
And they didn't earn it. Like if
Right.
they gave it to the janitor's like, I need this $60K.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll put it in my trophy case.
It'd be so dope.
Oh my gosh.
You've seen the replicas, right?
Yeah.
I'd buy one and be like, I got one, dude.
I got one too, dude.
I'd make mine just extra big.
Well, I just wouldn't even wear it. I'll just keep it clean and keep it in the glass case.
I mean, they're diamonds. It's a fake thing anyway,
Well,
right?
that's what I'm
Diamonds are only.
But how people know if they can't touch it?
That's right. Hey, wrap it up in something real nice.
Yeah.
Put a nice glass case.
That's what I'm saying.
Put a lock on it.
Put like a red velvet.
And they'll be like, where'd you get that? Be like, you can tell crazy stories about
Oh
it.
my
No one will
gosh.
ever know.
No one ever know.
I mean, I will.
But just be consistent with the story.
That's so misleading.
I know.
We're just bad people. What was I going to say to you? Oh, so Black Monday. Surprises are None really, but just not as many as I thought there would be.
Or are we waiting until
Playoff time could be. I
like
don't know.
McCarthy or
Why is it that we don't
Todd Bowles?
answer that question?
Or-
Why do we want McCarthy gone? Is he bad? They're 12 and 4.
I don't think we
12 and 5, right?
I don't think we want McCarthy gone. I think we want Dallas to continue in that drama realm.
There's a stigma with non-Cowboy fans and Cowboy fans, right? Like it's
Right.
like we want to see them fail
Right.
because they overhype
We
themselves.
want to. Yeah.
But doesn't every team do that?
every team locally, yes, but not nationally. Like you can't tell me that every team in the NFL is hyped nationally like the Cowboys.
Yeah, no,
They're
that's
not.
true. How many Tampa Bay Bucks fans you know here?
What's I'm saying?
not
Not,
many.
not only that, but how many times you see them even talked about as much? Like every Sunday or every week, there's one story coming out about Dallas.
It's so weird, right?
So I think that's why
But they have the highest ratings.
I
That's
mean-
why they're on Monday Night Football, dude.
they do. I told you that.
I told you that.
I know, and I agree with you.
But you know where I got that though? Because you've been pounding my stupid head the last like 6 months.
Hey, you can
They're the
tell,
top team.
you can tell
They're
me
the
again.
top team rankings as far as like viewership.
Go ahead and tell me later.
You're right.
I know.
But I said that one, and we both agreed.
Yeah.
So
I was shocked about Cincinnati and Ravens being Sunday night and not Buffalo, Miami. But I think it's because Tua wasn't there. I think
so
it's
Tua's not playing?
I don't think he is. I
Man,
think
he gotta play.
third
Lamar gotta play then?
Lamar's playing.
Fuck yeah.
Third concussion though.
Does that make you feel
No,
happy?
because he's hadn't played in 5 weeks.
Hey, speaking of Ravens, Harbaugh kind of said he's lazy. What do you think of that?
Said who's lazy?
Who do you think I'm talking about?
Harbaugh said who's lazy?
Lamar.
Lazy. Like how? I don't.
He didn't say, the media spins it as lazy, but Harbaugh said something to the media, and they were like, oh, so he's lazy? Because he was saying, like, he's not doing everything he thinks he should be.
Oh, I haven't heard.
Shout out
this.
Lamar Jackson. Anyway,
I haven't heard that.
in case he comes out.
Well, maybe that's his
in
whole
case
game plan.
RG3 hears this and tells him.
Maybe that's his whole game plan. He wants his bag. So why would I put?
I get that.
You know, so it could be a mindset game. It could be a playing games kind of a situation.
Is his mom his agent?
He's his own agent.
So his mom's his agent.
Well, yeah, yeah,
We saw who's sitting at the table in the draft. That's his agent.
yeah.
She was the one who didn't she put the and you might know, maybe you don't. Doesn't she the one who put all those videos together of him in high school and all
Yeah.
that stuff to get him to Louisville?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's cool, man.
And then Ian Rappaport said that Lamar said he's playing.
Well, hell
So
yeah.
we'll see. But he's gonna be rusty. But I think a rusty Lamar even at 80% is better than what they have right now.
Yeah, man, your team is hard to watch on offense.
Oh my gosh, it's horrible.
It's bad, right?
That's why they have to go get D Hop, dude. Like he's the key.
I'm glad you said it because it's gonna happen.
He's the key, and I think they have
Almost
to
threw
go
my
out
shoulder
there.
out.
They have to go out there. They have to give him a first round, 2 first round. I don't care. Get 2 first round picks to Arizona Cardinals and go get D Hop. D Hop's only 29 years old, almost 30. He is the piece that they need on that
Sticky
receiver.
hands, bro.
Because he's not a distance guy, so he doesn't have a speed guy. So you don't need that in our offense anyway.
No.
You need the over the middle
that jump ball's
possession,
his.
and the jump ball is his in the red zone. With him and Mark Andrews in the red zone, and you get
When
bait.
Andrews was playing,
Well, right,
it's his
right.
problem.
Well, he rested last week.
I figured that's what that was.
Yeah, that whole thing was rest. But speaking of last week, they rest like half their team, and that quarterback gave the Bengals 21 points. Mm-hmm. The Bengals really only scored 6 points,
I know. Your defense is solid, dude. It's
So-
gonna be nasty in the playoffs. It really is.
and they re-signed Woquan Smith,
Hell yeah, they did.
5 years, $100 million.
Hell yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
Nope, it locked his ass up big time.
So they get rid of Greg Roman, or what are they doing?
I want them to, but they won't.
We were calling for, whose head was it in Seattle? A couple of OCs, you know what I mean? Oh, Darrell Bevel. Darrell Bevel was part of the Super Bowl, so it's not like you're like, oh, it's Darrell Bevel. Like, it just, I think because the media says, it's not the media.
Was it Russ?
We see NFL all the time, like I'm trying to make this point. So we see the NFL all the time. They get rid of an OC or a DC. Like, yo, you got to go. It's a scapegoat, right?
Right. Yes.
At the end of the day,
Hands down.
like the head guy. It's like people complaining about things around in the United States. It's like it's the president's fault. Well, we know it's not technically his, but we just point to the top guy at the top because we know who it is. So, I think that's supposed to suffice something there. I don't know internally when it comes to the NFL, but I think like a lot of people are like, oh, I want Harbaugh's head. Well, like no, how about we just give you Greg Roman? And they're like, yeah, get somebody else in there.
Right.
Sometimes it doesn't matter
No, it doesn't.
because if you don't see numbers change or you don't see plays change or I know how it is. When you're winning, you want to win. When you lose, everyone's frustrated.
Like, who's McVay's OC right now?
I couldn't tell you. We have the quarterbacks coach from 2 years ago, Shane Waldron. I don't know who there is.
Is Zach Taylor from McVay?
Oh, good question. I don't know.
See, I would look at the OC from the Rams right now, see who that guy is.
For sure. Absolutely.
And maybe get him in Baltimore,
Why not?
right?
Take a chance on the young guys.
But you have to. But it won't.
Anybody from Shanahan or McVay, right?
Here's the thing, though.
LaFleur.
Here's the thing. If you don't get D-Hop, then keep Roman, because it won't matter.
Yeah, but you're going to make some kind of move with a receiver. You have to.
I know you have to.
You might need two.
I think if Bateman comes back,
Two
healthy,
makes you such a bigger threat, though. We have Lockett and DK, and even if DK doesn't get no catches, he takes half the defense with him.
I totally agree. But think about Kansas City. They only had Tyreek and Kelsey. If we can get Hop and Andrews, we're fine. I'm telling you, we're fine. With that run game, you're not going to press the box.
Yeah, your offensive line got beefed up a little bit too. Aren't you hurt on offensive line a little bit?
No.
I feel like everybody is.
Well, I mean, everybody is. Like,
Speaking of offensive line, sounds like Ryan Jensen for the Bucs is going to come back.
that's what I heard. That's what I saw.
So that's a little different. And Tom Brady's 7-0 against the Cowboys. But we'll talk about that later.
But the guy for Cincinnati got hurt. Their guard last game. Kappa.
Right guard or left guard?
I want to say right guard.
Oof.
But
Good thing he's not left-handed.
okay, so
What are we talking about?
the regular season's over.
It was great ending, though.
I thought so.
It was fun.
So let's talk about some.
Man, I wish you would have come out and hung football like we did on the weekend before.
No.
That was fun,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it
Watch
was
football all
all
day.
day.
So fun. Chilling out. You know what we did? We
No.
chilled outside like we did
Yeah.
the weekend before. Chilled outside. Watched a couple of games up there. Then it was like getting super bright, like where the sun lays right now in the winter. Like it's not great when you're trying to watch TV outside. It's not in a good spot. Usually it's higher in the summer, so it's not a big
Right.
deal. Dude, we go inside, watch TV in there for like half a game or whatever, and then the Seahawks game we were bouncing back and forth. It was just family day. Like it was just us. It was great. It was fun.
Hey, did you ever find that puzzle piece?
No.
Okay, now I won't bring it up.
Why? Do you have it?
No.
There's a theory in my house saying you have it and you want to be the first. You want to one to finish it.
Oh, I don't have it. I promise you.
You sure?
I promise you.
You know-
I don't have it.
Come on.
No, I don't
James
have
Miller.
it. That would be cool. Though. I should have done that.
You should have.
I should have done that.
But also, I don't know how to get that. What am I going to go buy another box to get one piece? And now I got to find that one
you gotta
piece?
find that one piece. That's even horrible.
That's a great idea. That's a game.
Yeah, find that one.
Winner
piece.
wins $25.
Hell yeah, I'll do it.
I would too. Who's giving me $25?
No, but seriously, I don't have it.
Oh, dude,
I don't have it.
I started hounding away
You
on
sure
that puzzle.
did, man. You sure
I
did.
was like, you know what? I'm feeling good. I'm going to knock this thing out today.
I laid all the groundwork and you finish it off.
Oh, we had the edges done before you got there. Calm down. All right, take it easy.
Anyway, so the regular season of the NFL is has concluded, it's over, finish,
It was good.
finale. So let's talk about our awards that we pick.
I already missed the NFL.
So for the offensive player of the year, who do you vote for that?
I'm gonna say Patrick Mahomes, but he's the MVP too, though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's like
You can't
I'll
give-
say Joe Burrow.
You going Joe Burrow?
I mean, wasn't he second in touchdowns?
No.
No. Was he second in yards?
No.
Then I don't even need to look at the list, dude. I don't know.
No. I'm going JJ.
Oh, Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
He did get the receiving record. I saw
No.
that today. Not record, but I mean, he won the receiving title.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I stand corrected.
I'm just
He
saying.
caught all the balls.
No. I'm going JJ, offensive player.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Okay. What about defensive player? Now, in the beginning of the season, I had Micah Parsons, but he went downhill
It
to
went south fast,
South
huh?
fast. So,
Oh, I know who this is Nick Bosa.
yeah.
1000%.
I agree. Yep.
I have to play him on
Best
Saturday?
defense in him. Yeah, you got to be. Yep. What about
Watch your ankles, homie. No,
coach of the year?
this is a tough one because we've
It's
been
very
battling
tough,
back and forth.
Very tough. And there's one person that I'm going to throw in there that I don't think people have given him credit for. Or give him credit. I'm going to throw in Shanahan's name.
Why? They have everything.
You don't have a quarterback, and you lost your quarterback. You starting off a rookie, then you went to Jimmy, lost a quarterback. Now you have the Mr. Irrelevant quarterback, and you're still winning.
I hate the Niners. No, I'm just kidding.
I
Shout
know.
out Ryan.
No,
Love the
but
Niners.
I'm going to throw him in the hat. But I still
I
think
get it.
I think it's Doug Peterson.
Doug Peterson's a big one because they were 1-6,
Yeah, and they won the division.
and then they won the division. So let me ask you this: Lions similar, like 1-5.
If they made the playoffs,
And if they made the playoffs, would you give it to Dan Campbell?
I would.
Man, I like Dan Campbell.
I know. I like him too.
But then like Peterson's like, all right, man, you deserve it too.
Right.
You could say,
You could even say the guy from Philly.
I was just saying, the guy who won the most games, you could give it to them.
Right. Right.
You could even give it to Pete Carroll
You could.
because
You could.
they were supposed to. This is a perfect segue. They were supposed to have no more than 4 wins by everybody.
No. Don't say everybody.
I mean, not everybody.
Thank
Shout out
you.
Nick Iverson. I apologize to him last night. You don't know who that is?
No.
One day you will.
But I didn't say 4 wins.
Anyway, a lot of shit talking in the pool. You could just say anything. Like, remember I told you that? I'd be like, yeah, sure, I was there.
Well, I'm just saying. I told you that.
What did you say?
I told you they'll be better than 4 wins. I said that
You said they would be better than you think.
I said there'll be 6 or 7 wins.
I got something for you. Now I gotta. You keep talking. I gotta pull this shit up.
So Coach Doug Peterson. I'm gonna go into my offensive rookie of the year,
Ooh,
and I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you and say Walker gets it this year.
I think so too.
I think so.
If he had 1 touchdown on Sunday, he didn't. But he had
I still
gotten
think
one.
I think his numbers and the fact that out of the other 2, like the one Garrett Wilson from the Jets and another Chris Ovile from the Saints,
Olave.
yeah, they didn't make the playoffs. So I think
Of course they didn't.
So I think Walker gets the offensive rookie, and
I bet he gets it anyway. Because his stats are like everybody else's. Actually surpassed the yardage, not the touchdowns, but he matched the touchdowns with Saquon Barkley.
Yeah. And you found it?
No, hang on, keep going.
Defense rookie of the year. I'm gonna go Sauce.
Hell yeah.
Pro Bowl. He made a Pro Bowl.
I do have it. Ready?
Okay, go.
Let's see if I can play this.
I will do. If they get to above 500, Colin, I'll shave a Seattle Seahawks insignia on the side of my head.
Is that
That's Jason McIntyre from Colin Coward.
He better do it.
He is. No, you can't hide away from social media.
No, you cannot.
Did you see the? I know you don't. I mean, in our 2 Beers 2 Mics Twitter, I follow everybody: Niners, Ravens, Seahawks, like and all like Yankees. I follow like us, so like you can look at it too, and it's not like one-sided,
Right.
Like my personal Twitter.
Right.
NinersHate.com. No, I'm just kidding. But I was looking at, and like, Seattle Seahawks are all over him. Seattle PR is on his butt right now. Not just them, but like fans. Everybody's on this Jason McIntyre dude.
Did he do it already?
He hasn't done it yet. He said he's going to do it. He has to.
He has to now.
And Colin's gonna be like, just do it. We're going to get the views.
Yeah, he
it's
has
the
to.
numbers.
Exactly. He's gonna get the views.
Well, I would do it too. But
I would
dude,
do it in a heartbeat.
They showed. I mean, I know you probably see some. You've seen this over the years too, when you weren't supposed to do anything, and then you end up killing it. So the Seahawks PR team and they marketing, they put out this huge thing of like every media head just talking that shit. You know what I mean? Saying they're not going to be anything. They're not Bobby. They're not Russ. They're going to lose this and blah blah blah. Just
like they were saying, just like they were saying, Denver and the Raiders are going to be all this.
Oh yeah. Wow, that work out for you.
Right.
Yeah, dude, it was. I mean, that's all I've been seeing the last few days on Twitter and Instagram and stuff. I saw that. I was like, you better hold. Hey, he said he's going to do it.
I'm going to record Colin Cowherd for the next 3 weeks. To see
he'll be on there. I'm sure he'll say when he's going to do it.
Gonna do it.
You know, it'd be cool if he did do it. Shout out Jason McIntyre. If he does do it, go get it done on the show.
You have to do it on the show.
That'd be so sick, right?
That would be a good.
Just get like somebody who can do. You see how they do haircuts these days. Oh my God, they can put anything you want. They can draw a city skyline in your hair.
Just like that.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And like with great detail. Get that done with the Seahawks logo.
That's awesome.
I'll be a huge fan if he owns up to it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I mean, I already like the guy, but I mean, like, I'll be like, oh.
I will be like, mad respect.
Also, hey, don't say stuff you're not going to hold up to on social media.
Speaking of holding people accountable, Shaq has to eat a frog.
No way.
Because he said if Georgia beats the TCU,
oh no,
he has to eat a frog.
Does that have to be cooked?
I don't know. That's why I don't know. But
I bet he's gonna be like, "We'll cook it.
We'll cook it." Frog legs.
He can eat those.
Yeah, but
you
yeah,
frog legs.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Frog legs taste just like chicken.
They sure
I went
do.
to a Chinese buffet one time. They had
Chicken
frog
wings.
legs. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
this
not
ain't too bad.
right? Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. So
not a lot of meat on
no,
dumb legs, but
no, but yeah. So
I guess if you deep fry anything with meat on it, yeah, it's good.
it has to be all in the batter. All right, finishing our awards. MVP, we're both going to say Mahomes.
You think he gets it?
Yeah, I
Like,
think
for
so.
real?
I think so.
I think it's like no question now.
Right. I think so. No,
Joey B gave him a good run for the money though.
he did. And Jalen Hurts, if he didn't get hurt, I think
Jalen Hurts would have had it.
He would have had it.
Man, weeks 4 through 7, Geno Smith, man, we would have had a big, he would have carried that on.
Carry it on, right? Okay, have two more awards for you that not normal.
Are you just making things up? Or
yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm cool with that.
Most disappointing team of the year.
Oh, you know what that is, right?
No, I have two.
You have 2. You handing them both awards?
I can go either or.
If you're disappointing, you don't win anything.
Just because expectations.
Well, you could just say Raiders and the Broncos.
No, one of them is correct.
Broncos.
No.
What? Don't act like you knew.
I told you Broncos were going to finish last in the division.
Yeah, you did say that.
So for me, it's Raiders and Colts because we thought Colts.
Oh, you're right. The Colts.
Everyone thought the Colts with Matt Ryan were going to win the division.
I did see Frank Wright was actually getting a
head coaching for
thing.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out Frank Wright.
Yeah. So
It's a carousel. They all do it.
Right. So I just figured the Colts were disappointed.
1,000%.
And then obviously the Raiders.
Also hiding Nick Foles from us. What were we doing?
Seriously.
How did I not know he was the
I didn't
third
know
string
either.
guy?
He was the second string and they jumped him.
I know, man. So weird. Who's running that place?
Who is running that place?
Jim Irsay.
And the next one is which team was the most overachieved this year?
Overachieved?
I have 2.
Cowboys.
No.
Vikings.
Vikings is 1.
Okay, who's the other one then?
Seattle.
Oh, overage? Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. But not in a bad way. They just
I thought you were saying like
No, not in a bad way.
I was thinking like fool's gold.
Seattle's not in a bad way, but Minnesota is. Minnesota is fool's gold.
Same with Cowboys. That's my opinion.
But see, we thought Cowboys were going to be in the playoffs, so that can't be an overachieve.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know what I'm saying? They can't be an overachieve.
Start writing this shit down.
We didn't think Seattle was going to be in the playoffs, but I thought they're going to be better than the 4-win team.
No, you're right. You're right.
So I think they overachieved, but in a good way they overachieved. Now they have pieces where they didn't think they had.
Yeah.
They don't have to worry about it in the draft.
Ooh.
That number
Makes them look at all that capital we got.
The number 5 pick, is that what it is? 5 pick?
We're gonna have the 5th pick.
They can get whoever they want. Almost.
Man, I wanted the number 3.
But they can't get a quarterback.
We're not gonna get Carter. Carter's gonna go to the Bears. He'll be number 1 pick.
Bears might trade out of that.
I take that back. I take that back. This is what's gonna happen.
Wait, hold on, real quick. You know how much money the Bears have under the cap?
Yeah.
$100 freaking million. They're gonna spend some money.
They're gonna have to. You could have had Roquan Smith, but he wanted out of there.
Oh yeah, they didn't want to pay him.
They have all the money.
But they didn't want to pay him.
I know.
And he's a centerpiece. He's like a Patrick Willis, Ray Lewis type linebacker.
No, he's the linebacker you want to build around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's the one that sets the edge, all that shit.
And his team won.
He's a big leader.
And his team won the title on Monday.
That's true.
So,
dude, what the hell was that?
oh my gosh, TCU. Thank you.
I wasn't even watching it. I turned it on and it was like we were at practice. I was like,
you know what? You know, all I was thinking about last night was
cupcakes.
Michigan. What happened to you?
That's what I'm saying. Because Michigan could have. Michigan's sitting at home going, "What? This is what happened?
That's what I'm saying.
This is the effort you guys have."
That's what
I thought the same shit.
I'm like, okay, so
actually, in another text message I sent that out, it said Harbaugh's going, "What?"
So I'm like, so Michigan lost to this team?
Yeah, and Michigan was tough.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? I was. That's all I was thinking about the whole time.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
I said something.
Did you?
We're always talking.
Okay.
We just record it.
You ready for my next big one? Did you write? I hope you wrote this down.
Oh shit! Was I supposed to write something down?
Well, yeah. I told you to.
What was it?
The defensive team.
Oh shit! I forgot. You're supposed to remind me.
I thought you were gonna do it right then.
I forgot.
Okay, so you don't have your list.
No.
Okay, so we'll do it next week with the offense.
Let's do it tomorrow.
I got practice.
Oh yeah, I do too. We could bring this with us.
We could, right? But you're somewhere different than I am.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
You bringing Cal over again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Same time?
I owe you some chicken. Speaking of chicken and waffles.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I saw on Instagram today? God,
No.
I gotta get off that fucking app. I saw this lady.
Oh,
take French fries.
yes. Put cheese on it.
Put cheese on it
Yeah,
and put
I
it
saw
in
that. I
Do
saw
you
that same
see
thing.
that?
I saw
and
that
they
same
turn it
thing.
into a burger.
Yes.
Oh,
That
trying
was
that.
phenomenal.
We're trying that.
I can't do the cheese.
it's tough, right?
Yeah.
But if it's, I'm not eating dairy either. But you eat it because you don't like cheese on
Correct.
cheeseburger because you're an American. You like ISIS. That's weird.
Oh my goodness. The very first invention of a hamburger was hamburger.
Doesn't mean you have to be tried and true to it, okay, man?
Well, I like it like that with a little bit of ketchup.
You ever had Wendy's Junior Bacon Cheeseburger? Oh,
Without cheese, yes.
no tomato.
And no cheese.
But that's not a cheeseburger.
It doesn't have to be. I don't want to be. I want a hamburger.
Do you only sole reason is cheese is off the burger? Why?
Cheese doesn't taste good on a burger for me.
That doesn't make sense.
To me, it doesn't. The cheddar. I don't like cheddar cheese in the first place.
Okay. Well, the other fast food is always American.
Yeah. Well, I don't like American.
What about Red Robin?
I don't.
You
Order,
like the- you get
I don't
like the
order
Swiss
cheese
and-
on my burger.
You don't get like the
I like
mushroom
Swiss. I'll do Swiss. Yes, I'll do
Sick.
Swiss.
You just like, you like smelly feet too.
I do.
Gross.
Lick it.
I hate Swiss. I don't hate Swiss cheese. I just don't like Swiss cheese. Like if it's in something, I'll be like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But that's it.
No.
You want to lose weight? Shout out, not eating dairy. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
You don't realize how much dairy you actually eat.
I know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Never mind.
Yeah, a lot.
No,
I know what you meant.
Okay.
So we can't do that one then.
You gonna fight me later? He's like, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
You no. So I can't do that one. So we'll do that next week, folks. I apologize.
Well, we didn't have to tell him what we were doing.
Well, yeah. Well,
I wrote some shit down, but I forgot that part, dude. My bad.
that's okay. What else
You
you
gotta
got?
remind me.
What else?
Also, you know what?
What?
Good, because you didn't even respond to my stuff when I sent it to you.
Just that
Yeah.
one beard bong thing.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool though. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty cool. That's
Hey, that's up
totally
there
my bad.
with the bug assault gun. Like,
Yeah.
that's some cool
That's
shit.
some cool shit. That is some cool
Bug assault gun is sold at Lowe's now. So,
Oh, is it? Making his money.
dude, I mean, all you gotta do is get your product like developed enough and then
Right.
pitch it. You know.
You got anything?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you. What do you make of this stat? Because I value your opinion, like 25% of the time. Geno Smith has now the Seattle Seahawks passing record in one season, surpassing Russell Wilson. I think it's by like 120 yards or something like that, maybe 80, something like that. What do you think of that after Russ has already gone and Geno's already overthrown him, just like that?
When you say what do I think about it, like what do you mean? Like is it a big deal or no big deal?
Yeah, maybe. Or like maybe evaluate it a little bit. Say
Records are meant to be broken,
100%.
and in this,
But Geno's the lesser quarterback in a lot of people's eyes. So
yes, but in this league though,
and also remember it was let Russ cook kind of shit. So now I mean,
but in this league, it has became more of a passing league. So numbers, even this backups are going to get numbers.
okay, is that how do I don't want to say the wrong word. Is that because Geno hasn't played in 8 years as a starter, and now he can throw more?
No,
Because 8 years ago it's not the same league.
correct. And 8 years ago, he ain't the same mature and the level-headed guy he is either. Experienced.
When's the last time you seen somebody like Geno come out like that after a hiatus like that and end up being
Yes. Who am I thinking
bearded
of?
guy?
Yeah, who am I thinking of?
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was in the league for a while. Didn't he start? Then he was down for like 5
Yep.
years, and then he's like a starter everywhere.
Yeah.
Shout out Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitz.
He's cool. Fitzy's cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to hang out with him.
Trying to think of is there anybody else?
He likes to get hammered. You see him in the playoffs? Last year was it last year's playoffs? No. Oh no, it was just a Monday night game. He was at a Commanders Monday night game.
Well,
Just getting wasted in the crowd.
hell yeah. I'm 40.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He went to Harvard, so he's a smart dude. He knows what's up.
Was it Harvard?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Yale. Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Harvard.
You're probably right.
I know.
Okay, you ready to get into this weekend?
Let's see. Did I get anything? Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Are we doing all football? Because I got one little trivia at the end for you.
Go right ahead.
You want to do it right now?
Is it not football?
It's NBA.
Oh, I like NBA.
We have to get into NBA because football's going to be over soon.
Yeah, I know, right?
You better start
February.
paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
I pay attention, like not as in depth as football right now, but like
Right.
we'll shift gears and we'll do baseball and basketball and stuff, and there'll be football news.
You want to do NBA? You want to do your trivia now or at the end after football?
Let's do it after football.
Yeah, I agree.
I want to trip you up.
Okay, Saturday game, Seahawks at 49ers. 49ers line went down to 9.5.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's just public money.
Yeah.
That's just all Seahawks hopefuls.
Yeah.
Now, okay, there's weird things that go on, like, hey, it's 0-0. It's a new season, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes that doesn't matter.
No, but I think it matters in this case because it's division.
It's divisional and it's hard to win 3 times.
And both games, 49ers didn't blow you out.
The first game they did.
What was
Jimmy
the score?
came in and they beat us 28-7. That's a blowout.
Oh, I didn't remember that one.
28-7 or 28-6. No, 28-7.
Let me double check that. Just
And then the last one they beat us up for a while too.
no, it was 21-13.
They could have beat the shit out of us.
They did it though. What was the week? Do you remember that week?
2.
Oh, it was week 2?
I'm pretty sure it was week 2. Do you know?
You're pretty sure?
Pretty sure it was week 2. Yeah, because Ryan didn't.
Yeah, it was
record.
week 2, 27-7.
We're still recording.
27-7. It was but see, they didn't
27-7?
but they didn't do anything in the second half.
They didn't have to.
Well, yeah, they did. I mean, it was really only 20. It was 20-0 at halftime, and then you scored in the third quarter, so it was 20-7.
That's a game.
And it's still
Just
a game.
like
and then they scored a touchdown in the fourth. Jimmy only had 154 yards passing, so they didn't dominate. That's what I'm saying.
We also took out Trey Lance.
Was that the game?
Yeah.
Tyler Lockett got
Hey.
107 yards.
Yeah. Don't try to run away from Jordan Brooks there, homie.
No. So what I'm saying is, yes,
We don't have Jordan Brooks. That's our best tackler. He's out with ACL injury,
know.
and we're not going to get until midseason next year.
Yeah. I mean, so what I'm saying is,
Sad. I'm sad,
the
mate.
numbers of the final score does not indicate how close of a game.
No, you're right.
I think it was. Now I think that game will be close just like that, and then in the fourth quarter, I think 49ers will pull away.
You know what's going to happen?
No.
It's raining.
Is it raining?
That's an equalizer. I don't care who the hell you are.
If it's
now
raining-
it's a 50-50 game.
Yeah, if it's raining, that changes things.
The Northwest is getting blasted right now.
Is it supposed to rain on Saturday?
Last I looked, it said it was supposed to rain up there. So I mean, we could look it up right now. But
Oh, what are you going to do?
what do you mean?
Are you going to Cal's game on Saturday?
This is the weird thing. Oh, this sucks. Cal's game's on at
1:20.
1:20, right? So the game will be over by the time the game starts, right? Game's on
Well,
at 2:30.
2:30.
Game's on at 2:30, right? Well, it's close to the house. Countryside? Where we at?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's right down the street. But what I was going to say is we've got Cameron's schedule coming out tonight. And we're joining a...
He might be going. He might have tournament.
Yeah, but it's close. It's not far away.
Avondale?
It's all in the Northwest.
Is it
like North Peoria, Deer Valley kind of area. The problem is I don't know when he's playing. And Ryan's upset too. He's like, oh, shit. Because Ryan's like, you gonna come over to my house, blah, blah, blah.
Where are you watching it?
He said to come over, but that always changes. You know what I mean?
In a heartbeat.
I say we all get together and watch both games, right?
Well,
There's
yeah.
only 2 games on.
Yeah.
And you don't play till Sunday night.
Yeah. So I'm not. I'm free.
Are you gonna just sit by yourself in your house
Yeah.
on Sunday night?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just boiling.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Lamar's gonna make it.
I'm bracing for the inevitable.
Hey, man. Lamar's gonna make it back. It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Your defense is gonna stop these dudes.
I do know that, but I don't think our offense can score anything to offset that, and that's the problem. Our defense is going to be on. I'll talk about it when we get there.
Can we get? Can we get?
We can't get.
Can we get D Hop right now?
I know.
Free agency.
So you're going 49ers win the game?
Yeah,
Do they cover that 9.5?
I don't think they cover that. I'd take that Seattle plus 10. I think it's like back. I think it's gonna be like 27-20. You know what I mean? Their defense is pretty stout, but we did score a lot on them in the last game compared to everyone else who played them in the prior weeks.
Right.
We scored the most points on them in the second half in 9 games or something like that.
I think so.
I was like, whoa, okay. I think it was 14.
Yeah. Last game was 21-13.
Or yeah, 10 points. 10 points in the second half.
Okay.
I took that. I was like, that's.
I'm going 28-20.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
They're kicking field. It's gonna be raining. They're kicking field goals,
Yeah. Both teams.
and then Christian McCarty slips on a banana peel and gets hurt. I mean, I made the argument with Pat, like, hey, dude, honestly, Bosa gets hurt, McCaffrey gets hurt, totally different ball game.
Yes.
Am I wrong?
No.
Not saying I want to see that. Of course.
I don't think
'Cause my
the
money's on San
Bosa
Fran.
injury will be as significant as McCaffrey injury.
But now you don't have Bosa chasing you, and
But-
Gino can play.
But
Plays a
I
little
think
easier.
their defense is still stout enough that they can withstand a Bosa injury.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think their offense is stout enough where they can withstand a McCaffrey injury.
Oh. What do you think of Brock Purdy right now going into the bright lights?
He
'Cause
hasn't
this is a bigger stage.
He hasn't been tested yet.
No,
No.
he did pretty good against Seattle last time.
He hasn't been tested yet.
I know. So
So
you think this is a big one?
no.
Different ball game in the playoffs.
I think this is a good start.
I still believe in the guy. You know
No,
what I mean?
no,
It's like,
I like the
there's no
guy.
reason not to
No,
doubt
no,
him.
he's been playing out of his mind, and I'm very impressed.
Yeah.
And if
Dude,
he's,
if I'm him, I leave. I go get a starting. I go to Washington right now.
I'm telling you right now,
Tell me
I-
right now.
if I'm Shanahan,
Now.
if I'm Shanahan, he's my starter next year.
Shit, yeah.
Not Trey Lance.
I'm gonna give him some of that Trey Lance money. Here you go, bro.
Well, I mean, I just don't. I think Birdie has done enough to show that if he goes to the NFC Championship game or Super Bowl, he's my starter next year.
Oh yeah, duh.
That's not what the producer said.
Oh yeah. I was trying to read some of that, but you two are interrupting this stupid phone call I was on.
Yeah.
It's not a stupid phone call. I'm looking, so I'm entertaining offers.
Yeah, he still thinks it's Trey Lance's job.
Well, he's right in the regard to the investments there,
Well, yeah, the investment's there, but just like the investment was with Matt Flynn. But what happens?
but also, well, it's not Matt Flynn money though.
But you got to sit out.
Could be.
It could be. And Trey Lance is the easier money
And
to
they're
get
going to
rid
pay
of.
Bosa this year. They have no choice.
They have
He's
no
going to
choice.
suck up. He's going to be the top guy. He'll
Yeah.
be the top paid defensive end in the league,
Yeah,
which he should
which
be.
he should be.
Because I want him on my team.
I want him on my team.
Hey,
I mean,
test the waters, Bosa. Test the waters.
they can't let him walk.
Yeah, they can't. But if
Wait,
somebody has some money,
Is McCaffrey
Hey,
a free agent?
money always talks.
Well, they can franchise tag him though.
Then he just sits.
Is McCaffrey a free agent?
I don't. I think he's on. They picked up the last. Didn't we already talk about this? I thought you told me that it might have been you. I thought they have him for 2 years because of the contract with Panthers. It was
Okay.
a trade.
Okay.
So they have him for 2 years.
Okay.
They could restructure and do whatever they want. I mean,
Right,
sure.
right. And
Guys can get out
and
if
they just
want.
paid Debo, right?
And they just paid. Yeah, they paid Debo a lot too.
What's Kittle?
I thought he got paid too.
Not-
Isn't he right behind Kelsey?
I gotta look.
Yeah,
I
look that up at Spot Track. Shout
I
out
don't-
to
I don't
Spot Track,
remember.
one of the best sites.
Oh, best sites.
They have a podcast. I haven't listened to it.
They do.
You know, but I bet it's good. But then how much? Hey, honestly, how much of that could you actually take though? I mean, you could get all the information on Spot Track.
Right.
How much more in-depth analysis? I'm not knocking your podcast. I think you guys are great. I'm just saying that one's not for me. I like to laugh a little more entertaining.
A little more entertaining. Have fun.
You see, so not
So
really.
George Kittle is
He signed, didn't he?
through 2026.
Yeah. 3-year deal.
It was
4
it
years.
was a 5-year deal when he signed it.
Ah.
McCaffrey is signed through 2026.
Okay. Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. I just didn't know that was
Well,
the case. And Trent Williams is signed in 2027.
you want season. Oh, I want Trent Williams too. But we got Charles Cross. He could end up being the next Trent Williams. He really could.
All three of their guys, McCaffrey, Kittle, and Debo, 2026.
That's good.
All
So
three.
They'll be competitive next year then.
All three will be gone after that.
Yeah, probably. Season-ending injury somehow next year for McCaffrey.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. It's unfortunate guys like that get hurt because he is dynamic. He's fun to watch.
He is.
What I was gonna say about Seahawks and like this Niners is like, you know, I know Geno's been throwing picks in the last few games.
Yeah.
And it was pointed out to me, not Geno, the line, it's a bunch of kids. Not a whole lot of
Well, yeah,
depth
you
there.
had
We have two rookies.
rookies.
Our bookends are rookies, right?
Huh?
They don't play 17 games in college. And so you can tell these boys are a little tired.
Right.
And dude, and then your schedule gets tougher. You got to handle some serious dudes. Now they didn't have to handle Aaron Donald this year, which they're lucky.
Right.
But they handled some big guys.
And they're going to be better for it next year.
And they'll be better for it, of course. That's why they're top picks. You know what I mean? But you can tell that the pocket closes faster. It's not as good as it was go back a month.
Right.
You know, the boys are tired. You just go through play after play after play. Like I watch a lot of the all 22 stuff. You just can tell like they're not as quick as they have been.
Not crisp.
They're not, you know what I mean? So even going into the playoffs, if they had a week of rest, maybe the kids are better. Maybe. But at the end of the day, like we have a very positive outlook.
Oh, yeah. Dude, your future on the line is outstanding.
And that's all you need. You know what I mean? If you have a good defensive end, or if you have a good defensive line and a good offensive line, you can go really far.
That's why I think you still go in defense with your number 5 pick.
I think so too. No, seriously.
On the line, though. I think you go on the line
No,
defense.
you're picking up an edge rusher for sure.
Yeah. If it's not going to be Carter from the Georgia, it'll be Will Anderson from Alabama.
Well, side note to all that is we say right now who we think is going to go, but as soon as the combine hits, as soon as the Super Bowl's over, it all changes.
The media, we're going to hype somebody else up.
Somebody's going to get hyped out of nowhere like, oh, did you not know? And then you're like, oh, yeah. And then like, Sean.
McVay. No,
I'm not McVay.
McKay.
Yeah. Todd McShay.
Todd McShay.
Todd. Mel Kiper. I like when Frank Caliendo always does the Todd. He does the Mel Kiper impersonation. Todd. When they're arguing on TV about
Right,
who's
yeah.
getting a job.
Right.
Because that's what they're doing. Who's getting a job?
Seriously. Yeah.
That's what they. Imagine if you had the NFL draft. You had your own draft trying to get to work at like UPS. And with the number 1 pick, He's a hell of a box thrower.
He could throw from his right or his left.
He can throw from his right or left, and he doesn't take breaks.
He doesn't. Nothing damaged.
No
Folks.
kids and no vacation time. Like, oh, we got a CDL operator at the number 2 pick.
That's awesome. That's awesome. This next game on Saturday, I'm actually very intrigued. Chargers at Jacksonville. Chargers are favored by 1.
It's gonna be good.
I think it's gonna be good. They're already calling Trevor Lawrence the Prince.
Slow down. Hold on. There's one Prince, and that's Justin Herbert.
No.
Yeah, he's the
Prince.
Prince.
No.
No, hold on. That's our sweet Prince, Justin Herbert.
Okay, so Prince versus Sunshine.
Sunshine. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm just excited for playoffs, but I'm excited that those two are matched up. This is good.
I think that'd be an excellent matchup.
Just give me a shootout.
I think.
Who's better defense? On
I'm
paper,
gonna tell you who has the momentum right now, and that's Jacksonville.
yeah. No, yeah, getting hot at the right time.
Right.
No, and you just knocked off last year's number 1 seed. So.
And Chargers just lost to Denver by playing the whole team.
But Tennessee did this to themselves.
They sure did.
Anyway.
They sure did. We saw that coming.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm picking Jacksonville.
Well, that's an upset, right?
Well, by 1 point. I think it's a push 'em game. I think it's a pick 'em game.
It'll be that by the time game starts.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
I think
you'll see where the sharps are by Friday.
I think Jacksonville wins that game.
Ooh, they're in Jacksonville, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Ooh. I wish I knew the road record for Chargers. I don't. See, ESPN has San Francisco -10, over under 43, and then they give them a 77% chance to win. You know what?
Yes, sir.
Back, what was it? 2011. The 7-9 Seattle Seahawks NFC West champions knocked off the previous year's Super Bowl champ, the Saints. So we weren't supposed to win that game either. History will repeat.
They're 5-4 on the road.
We're not home though. Oh, so it's a coin flip.
Yeah.
So they're okay on the road.
Okay on the road.
I guess you could break it down like, oh,
And they,
are they good at Florida games?
I mean, they have some bad losses on the road.
What are they?
I have to go back now.
Bring it up on the screen, producer.
Okay, so
that's right.
So
I'm listening.
no, they don't have bad losses. Never mind. At Raiders and at Denver are the two.
Whatever I just said, never mind.
I know. At Raiders and at Denver are the two worst losses on the road.
That one just happened to Denver, though,
Yeah,
right?
and they lost Kansas City when they should have won, and lost at San Francisco. So I can't say that's bad losses. San Francisco and Kansas City aren't bad losses.
I got you.
But the Vegas and the Denver, I would say, has a bad loss. Because you had these starters playing.
That's true.
But I'm still going Jacksonville.
I like the pick.
Who are you going?
I'm gonna go Chargers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the Chargers.
Okay. Sunday, we got Miami back in the cold in Buffalo.
You think Mike McDaniels is gonna wear that stupid shirt again?
No. No. But I am shocked how Buffalo is favored by 10.
That makes me think Tua is not playing.
It was 11 though. Now it's not. Now it's 10.
Yeah, but that public money can shift fast.
Tua can't play, dude.
And now people factor in like there's so many betting sites, it changes real fast. Lines go quick. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Call them in there. Get our shit. I got it. We got the NFL playoffs. I don't know. I think Buffalo themselves, they'll be just fine. I think they'll be in the AFC title game. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be one of those guys. It could be Bengals, could be Chiefs, could be the Bills. It's supposed to be the Bills' year, so you don't know. You know, if they don't get there, then what do they do next year? How do they get better? Does anybody know? It's a hard thing to call. Bengals window is going to close too, even though, you know, I got to give it to that little gangster Joey B. He said the window is always open as long as I'm playing. That's pretty fucking cool. That's hard to. That's a pretty cocky answer, but still cool. Did you hear that?
Nope.
Let's open these. You can put in your cup, dude. It's all good. Don't. Hey, you're scrambling right now. Chill. It's a podcast, man. It's not live TV. I can edit anything. Oh, that's true. Believe me, I don't know if you remember the last episode. I cut out some shit. Oh my god, that pussy can't even open it. Ooh, Juicy Jack. Shout out
Juicy
Santan.
Jack Santan.
There was a while there where we were all buying these,
Yeah.
all the Santan stuff.
Yeah.
The Moon Juice, Juicy Jack.
Moon Juice.
What's the other one that we like?
Cactus? No.
No. Oh, it's got a grapefruit flavor, but it's not the Moon Juice one.
Tango? No.
The Devil's Ale's good. That's a Santan one.
Yeah.
That's a kind of an amber ale. Oh man, what is that one? Dude.
It's
one of my favorites.
I'll think about it. But what'd you say about the Buffalo in Miami?
This is what makes me think there's going to be this Niners-Bengals Super Bowl because Bengals are just going to run through everybody. I say that Ravens going to have a good game. It could, but I mean, whoever has the ball last, and it might be Bengals. Dude, this dude is calling his shots. You know what I mean? Remember, before the accident,
What are we talking about?
Joey B.
Why are we on that game? I said Buffalo, Miami.
Oh, because I was just talking about you were gone, so
Well,
I was
I know
talking to the
that.
audience about
Well, I came back to
all
reality.
41 subscribers.
I came back to reality.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Oh, speaking of subscribers, dude.
Go send it. Segue.
So remember, I was telling you that I was at the store the other day.
Oh, now you're going to tell me the story.
Yeah, no, I forgot. I was at the store the other day, and I was wearing our podcast shirt, a sweatshirt, hoodie. And
The prototype one.
yeah.
You didn't make yourself one, right?
No.
The stuff you did. Oh, okay.
And there was this couple that just like, oh, podcast. Who's that? Like, this is me and my boy. Like, oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Give me information.
No
his,
way.
On his phone. So I'm gonna subscribe to it.
They didn't. That's okay though.
I know, but whatever.
They're probably going to go, let's bash these guys.
But hey, anyway, so I was
That was how the conversation went. It
Yeah,
was
pretty
like
much.
they're like, "What do you guys talk about?"
yeah,
Did you tell them anything?
yeah.
What did you say to them?
I said, hey, yo, we talk about everything, but mainly sports and life. Have a good time, family. We jokes. We talk about reality stuff. I mean, everything.
That's cool.
Yeah, man.
I haven't worn mine out in public yet.
Nah, I have.
I wore it to Washington, but I never left my mom's house that day.
No, I wear it everywhere. Walmart, Target, Fry's.
I like that logo, but I know it's time to move on.
Yeah. Okay. So Buffalo, Miami.
I'm gonna pick Buffalo.
Cover?
No Tua.
Buffalo covers?
No, they'll make it interesting.
No.
Because at this point, it's pull out all the stops, and McDaniel's tricky.
Dude,
Don't act like he's
I'm
not.
telling you right now, they have.
Miami's like, cover it up. Who cares? Who cares? We got the playoffs. They fought hard to win that game on Sunday.
I think Buffalo has this aura right now where they're just going to steamroll the AFC.
Hang on, let me text my wife.
That's fine. Hi, wife. No, I just think Buffalo right now is on a mission, and I think they got the great news with DeMar Hamlin, and he's back in Buffalo. I think that just makes things easier for them to focus on football. And now that it's playoff time, they are going to just take care of business. I am interested to see. I'm hoping that it gets to a Buffalo Kansas City AFC Championship game. Not Buffalo Cincinnati, but Buffalo Kansas City AFC. 'Cause I want to see where they're going to put it at. And I hope they don't put it in a
Neutral
dome.
site? Oh,
Yeah.
because Buffalo, right?
Yeah, because it's Buffalo. If
So
Buffalo,
Buffalo won the
if does-
AFC
if
East.
Buffalo,
right?
Kansas City, or Cincinnati. If any three of those teams play in the championship game, it's a neutral site.
Vegas, then. It's going to be Vegas.
But I don't want it to be in a dome.
Why?
Because neither one of them have a dome team.
Ooh. That's a good call. What do you think they should change that?
They play it in the outdoors.
Do you think it should be played like that?
Yeah. Play in the element that you are used to. Don't.
I don't think anyone gets used to playing in the snow.
No,
dude.
but like not used to. Used to was the wrong
Except
word.
the Packers.
But
Somehow they play well at home in the snow. I'm like, it
Yeah.
happens once a year.
But they're gonna put it in the dome. They're gonna put it even weather wise. I don't want that. I want to see it outside. That's where football's played.
No, I get it. Play in the elements. Get it
Play
in
it.
there. Smash mouth football. See what you got.
Because if they played on someone else, like if they went to Kansas City, it's cold.
yeah,
If they went to
very cold.
If they went to Buffalo, it's cold.
Yep.
They went to
Cold and windy.
It was Cincinnati. They have a dead turf.
That's true.
So play in the element that they went
They
to play.
should play at a local high school in the middle of Indiana.
They don't have enough. Well, it have to be in Texas.
Where would you play it in Texas?
The stadiums in Texas.
In a high school stadium?
Oh.
Does someone hold 65K?
I'm sure.
You think so?
I'm sure.
Like maybe in Arlington?
I'm sure.
Who's the biggest school in Texas? Do you know?
No.
What did yours probably revamped twice since you've been gone?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. No, but I would love to see it in a dome. But I mean, not in a dome. But it's going to play Chicago.
No, you know what? Send them to the UK.
Oh, London?
Yeah. Where did Seahawks and Bucks play in Germany?
Germany.
Yeah, wherever that was.
Munich?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Munich.
Munich. But it's the dome, though.
It's still neutral side.
Playing Mexico City.
Send them to Siberia.
No, I think my choice, not my choice, but I think what they're going to do is they're going to go Detroit or Vegas. Mm-hmm. Or...
Because Raiders owner...
Or Arizona.
Yeah. He said, yeah.
Right?
Well, no, you can't do Arizona because the Super Bowl's there.
Oh, you're right. You can't do Arizona. New Orleans? No, Atlanta.
I'd go Atlanta. It's a newer stadium.
I'll go Atlanta or Vegas. Because the Pro Bowl's there anyway.
Well, the Cowboys will be out, so they can go there.
Right. No, but that's, yeah. The Cowboys, yeah.
And then there'll be jokes forever like, you know how many playoff games has the Cowboys won at home? Not them, but
Not
guess
them.
who has one?
right. No, so I would say Vegas or Atlanta would be a good choice.
That's a good idea.
I think
They'll figure it out.
I think it matters on the matchup, right? If it's like Kansas City.
Well, it doesn't matter, I guess, right at this point, because either one, whatever who plays who, they all play outdoors. So it's going to be a
I'm
neutral
talking
game anyway.
about for travel purposes.
Then everyone has to come to the West, right?
No, because Cincinnati and Buffalo could go straight to Atlanta.
Yeah. Kansas City's in the middle there, I guess.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then the second game in the afternoon on Sunday,
Do you know it? Go.
Minnesota and Giants. Minnesota only favored by 3.
You know why? Because the last time they played, it was 50-50.
Right.
There's a coin flip game last. Well, it wasn't supposed to be. I think
No, it wasn't
Minnesota
supposed to
was favored.
They needed a 61-yard field goal.
Fraudulent.
So who wins?
I think the Giants pulled that off. I'm going to call right now. I think they followed up. Dude, you know Kirk Cousins isn't good at night and good at primetime games?
So then you're going to have Giants versus Eagles.
Hell yeah. Why not, right?
Yeah, why not?
Or you could have Giants versus Seattle.
Well, you can have Seattle versus Eagles.
That ain't happening. But anyway, well, we own them in the playoffs.
Well,
The
Eagles?
last 10 years, yeah.
Yeah.
We played them twice in the last 5 years.
So you're going Giants, huh?
Yeah. You called the Jaguars. I'm calling the Giants.
Okay.
It's the playoffs, dude.
It's playoffs. It's going to be an upset, right? Not all favorites going to win.
That'd be crazy. In the wild card, it's not crazy, but I mean, like in the divisional round, that's when it gets weird.
Yeah,
you know
division,
what I mean?
yeah, division round definitely gets weird.
That's when it gets like, oh, I didn't see that coming.
But in a wild card,
it's who game plans, dude.
But in a wild card, you have like 1 or 2 games that's like, I didn't see that.
No, you're right. Ooh.
Sunday
I can't
night,
wait for playoffs.
Sunday night, Baltimore, Cincinnati. Cincinnati favored by 7. Mm-hmm. That could be I didn't see that coming.
I think your defense is way better than the Bengals defense.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason why I think they have a chance.
No doubt, dude. For
But
real.
it has to be Lamar. If Lamar's not playing,
He better play.
if Lamar's not playing, there's no chance.
We need 90% Lamar MVP year.
If Lamar is playing, they have like a slight chance.
Audition. Like, you owe me some money, guys. So if he gets in the next round, what happens?
Dude, if he wins Sunday, he's getting $300
NFL
million.
game is hard to win, dude.
It is.
It doesn't matter what year, what day, what time.
It
It
is
doesn't
very
matter.
hard to
NFL
win.
games are tough to win. I don't care who you are. If your defense is better than the other team, you should absolutely win.
No, you should be close in the game, but I can't say you absolutely win.
Are you saying referees have a factor in this?
Of course they do.
Dude, the Lions, Packers, come on, what are we doing?
Of course they do.
Lions took over. They're like, we're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
I'm going Cincinnati, but they don't cover. Cincinnati by field goal.
Okay. I'll run with that. I don't want that for you.
I don't want that either, but it's going to happen.
My wallet says that, though.
Mine too.
Well, it's like, I got to, if I'm putting money down,
Yeah.
I'm taking San Fran, dude. Come
right.
on.
Seriously. You got to.
That's my Super Bowl pick.
Right. That's my Super Bowl. I told her that.
Ryan was like, huh?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah.
I heard you say it a few times.
Yeah, thank you.
I didn't want to respond, though.
No. You were busy.
I'm trying to look for a new gig, and I was just fucking...
We'll talk about that off air. No, so I think Cincinnati will win, but they don't cover. So I'll take Baltimore in the points on that one.
Okay.
I think the defense will keep it.
I would do that one, too.
Because we're going to have a full strength team now.
Yes, you are.
And so I think that makes a difference.
Got to bring the game plan.
Gotta bring
execute. That's it right there.
Right.
Execute.
Hey, did you know
Probably not.
who is the least penalized offensive team in the league?
Baltimore Ravens?
Yeah. So all their troubles was in the beginning of the season from defense. Once they got Roquan Smith, That
No
shit,
more blown leads.
that shit went away. Seriously though.
No, I know.
Like,
Dude, I'm telling you, I've told you this for the last couple of years since I've known you.
You did.
You need a middle linebacker.
You do.
Period.
You do.
That's your general. You need it. Bobby, please come home. I
Now-
mean it. Bobby, please come home.
Now that Brooks is out, you can come
Dude,
home.
if I'm Bobby Wagner, he's been talking to John and he's been talking to Pete, from what I understand. He had a big long conversation with Pete after the game the first time.
Does he have an out clause?
I'm sure he does. Every NFL player does. Come on, man.
I don't know. Do they?
I don't know. But you know what? I want Bobby back. I'm sure he wants to be back there.
Would you take Russ back?
Oof. I don't. Yeah, I would. But no, I don't. But
Sentimental
no, I
reasons?
can't. But I can't. Okay, so I can't. So if I'm an NFL GM, I go, no, you don't help our locker room. You don't.
No.
You're not cohesive enough. Not saying he's not a team player.
Yeah.
I'm saying that
No, you are.
there's a lot of things that came out that I ignored. That's on me. That happened over the years that I was like, come on, these guys. I'd be like, man, Richard, just shut your mouth. Who cares? But then I was like, oh shit, I know it's really like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still say shout out to Brady Henderson, a well-written article on the whole divorce and all the timeline. Very good.
Very good.
I always pass it on to anybody
Very
who's never
good
read
piece.
it.
Very good piece.
And so I would say yes because like, oh, I love Russ. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm like, if I'm trying to win football games,
Can't do it.
not
Can't-
right
you-
now.
You can't bring him back.
Not right now.
You can bring him back for like a ring of honor ceremony.
I'm gonna
but that's about
no.
it.
He'll get the biggest standing ovation when he gets there.
Yeah.
He will. He will get his. He'll raise the 12-man flag over the next 20 years or
Yep.
whatever.
Yep.
I know that'll happen. Bobby too. Richard will get his.
Yep.
Cliff Avrill's already done it. You know, Cam Chancellor's already
Chancellor.
done it.
Yep.
There's a whole bunch of guys who've already done it.
Lynch.
Yeah, Marshawn's done it.
Bennett.
I think Marshawn's done it twice.
Did Bennett do it yet?
I don't know. He's on his own thing. He's got his podcast and
I know, but-
he's got writing his books and stuff like that. But it is with Russ now. Like I can't say yes. Right now no. Will I take Bobby back in a heartbeat?
In a heartbeat.
Dude, he's the leading tackler for the fucking Rams.
Yeah.
And I know we lost Jordan Brooks,
Damn, that hurts
but
me, though.
yeah, I know, dude.
That
That would actually make me think like Hawks kind of
Have a chance,
Well, we
right?
also need Ryan Neal. Ryan Neal is our
Is he out
free
too?
safety because
Is he out?
Diggs is playing strong.
Is he out too?
He's been out since. Oh man, I want to say like
Like
week
out
fif-
and not coming back?
Yeah, he's not coming back. Week 15. Ryan Neal. Hey, that's one of the guys that has like the biggest heart on that team. He plays hard. He's not the biggest guy.
Right.
Not that safeties or corners are really that big all the time, except Tyreek Woolen, which is your defensive rookie of the year.
No.
You're gonna give it to Sauce?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I am.
Dumb.
Sauce is a Pro Bowler. Woolen's not.
Woolen's a Pro Bowler.
Not starter.
I thought he was a starter on the NFC.
Was he?
Man, I hate you right now. That's
No.
mean.
No, was he?
That's just mean. You're being mean on purpose. Break my heart.
Oh. You might be right, actually.
I know I'm right.
Yeah, you might be right.
I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where anyway, I love Bobby back. What were we talking about? Playoffs still. So let's go to Monday.
So we're both saying Cincinnati, but don't cover.
Yeah.
But they win, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Monday night.
Joey B's a gangster, dude. You hear that? You hear the question when they're like,
Yeah.
how long is your window
Yeah.
open? And
Always.
He's like, as long as I'm playing, the
As long
window's
as I'm
open.
playing.
Hey, I've never heard anybody say that, at least in the media. And then he said, remember I told you before that Bills Cincy game for the accident, I said, this dude said, get the ball in the coin flip. I don't care. I'm taking that ball and we're running it now.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus. They came down. They stormed down fast and scored right away.
I got a friend who plays with him,
Plays with who?
JB,
Oh, really?
and
Shout out, friend.
and he's a cocky son of a bitch.
He played with him or plays with him?
Played with him.
Oh, where at? LSU?
No, in Cincinnati.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You a Geno Atkins fan or who's your friend?
No, Ryan Finley.
TJ, who's your mama?
No.
Ryan Finley?
Yeah.
Really?
Not my friend. It's my. You met? No, you had met. My coworker is her nephew. So, I got inside scoops.
You need to get his number.
Yeah, you got it. I'll get it.
Come on, Finley.
His brother plays for NC State right now.
Hell yeah. Love that shit.
Yeah.
Let's next. What are we doing?
So Tampa Bay and Dallas. Dallas favored by 3.
Just making sure we're still recording.
What you got on that one?
Hey, Tom Brady is 7-0 versus Cowboys in the playoffs.
No,
I mean,
all-time.
all time. Sorry.
All-time.
I don't know why. Sorry. He's got to be 2-0 against the Cowboys in playoffs. Let's see.
No, you didn't play in the playoffs before.
Didn't he play in the playoffs? Didn't they play the Cowboys last year in the playoffs?
It was the first game of the year.
Oh.
It was Eagles that played them in Cowboys.
Okay, anyway. Now that I'm done saying
Yeah, he's not a
stupid
starter. Trayvon Diggs and Darius Slay starter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Darius Slay.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
That's why I picked
He
Sauce.
didn't do nothing.
No.
Slay didn't do nothing. Not saying Darius is not great.
No, he's good. He's a Pro Bowler, but I think Woolen should have been a Pro Bowl.
No, he's a Pro Bowler.
I mean, a starter. Sorry, starter.
I thought he was a starter.
No, he's not.
And Sauce is a starter on AFC?
Yes.
Because the AFC got no corners. That's why.
No, AFC has all the receivers.
Yeah, I got no corners though, right? Sauce was great. You know what makes him mad? Real quick, side note.
Yeah.
DK catch 3 balls and that whole Sauce narrative's gone. There's 3 balls in his hand he didn't
He
catch.
can't catch it.
But
That wasn't-
DK can't catch.
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
right.
Sauce.
It wasn't Sauce that couldn't.
And it was driving me nuts. I'm like, dude, you're gonna make the narrative better for this kid.
Right, and he did.
Not saying he's not great because I like Sauce Gardner. He's cool. Shout out Sauce. But dude,
So here's the corners for the AFC. They have Sauce, Surtain, Marlon Humphrey, and
Patrick Surtain is
and Xavier Howard. So they have a lot of good corners.
I wanted, dude. Seahawks made a play for Xavier, dude.
Yeah,
They did.
yeah. I'm surprised he re-signed with Miami.
That's all it was. He wanted my money. He didn't want to leave Miami.
Yeah, he didn't. Why would you?
No taxes in Florida.
Seriously, why?
Go to liberal ass
I ain't
Washington.
leaving Miami. Go to Seattle was rainy and cold. Hey, who's 35 on the court? Miami Heat court, real quick, or is that just 35 years?
Wait, where do you see that? Oh, number 35.
It was.
I didn't see it. I believe you.
No, I know, but you have to see it. So I don't know.
Isn't it 35 years of the Miami Heat? 1988.
That's what I just said.
Oh, well, then why are you asking me?
But I'm asking you, is that why?
That's why.
Okay.
You know, Miami Heat are one of the only. I think there's 4 teams in the NBA.
Had no S's on there?
No.
Oh.
Jesus. Who have retired Michael Jordan's jersey? That's hanging in the rafters.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Who's the other 4 teams?
I think New York is one of them. No, I'm not kidding. New York, Miami, Chicago. Ooh, I know there's a 4th. I'm not making this up.
No one cares.
I think it should be the Jazz.
Or Seattle.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they didn't lose 2 in a row.
That's true. That's true.
What was I saying?
Tampa Bay and Dallas.
I'm not betting it now that Tampa all of a sudden is like randomly healthy.
Right?
I just started seeing this. I'm like, what?
Right.
Now their offensive line is back.
Healthy.
And if Ryan Jensen comes back, that's a big help on the
Big
center.
help.
Big help in the center. People don't understand how big. If your offensive line is not healthy, it's hard. Tom Brady already throws the ball in a second and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not sacking them.
No. And
I like Bucks
in
defense.
I like 2 guys on the Cowboys defense.
Yeah, 2. But I like Bucks defense way more than I
Me
do
too.
Cowboys.
And I think that Tom, what I can appreciate. I know not everyone agrees on Tom Brady, but he gets those guys to follow him, and that's a true.
He is a great leader.
Yeah,
I would not take that away from him at all.
So if they follow his lead,
He is a great leader.
especially since they've been there. They were there 2 years ago. You know what I mean? They could easily go back.
Will it be Tampa Bay?
Once he just played this whole thing off, and they were like waiting for him to be healthy and just leak in on purpose, and then just waste everybody.
Would it be?
I'd be so mad.
Would it be a Tampa Bay outright win, or did they come back from behind and win?
I think they come back from behind like they always do, right? Because they're going to go. Well, first of all, Dak's going to throw a pick in the 4th quarter.
Okay, over under 1.5 picks.
I say he throws under. I say he throws at least 1.
I think he throws 2
Ooh.
because they're gonna be behind, and he's gonna throw the ball more
Cowboys on the road.
on grass. This weird stat. They don't play good on grass.
Yeah, right.
What team is that?
But didn't they take them? Didn't they only lose by like 3 in the opening season 2 years ago or something like that?
Yes, 2 years ago. Last year. It was
Yeah.
last year. They lost by 3.
Last would be 2. Go ahead.
No, last year.
No, I thought it was the year before they played.
No, last.
Tom Brady's first year.
It was last. It was the because it was Thursday night game when Tampa Bay came back for Super Bowl champions. So it was the 2021 season. So it was the first game of that season. Thursday night they lost 32 to 29. Because they were talking about that offensive pass interference.
Didn't Cowboys have the ball last and they
No.
Yeah.
Tampa had the ball last and they went down, and it should have been the pass interference call, and it wasn't. And
Those are always debatable.
well, yeah. And then this year, game 1 for the Cowboys
Right.
was Tampa, and they lost 19-3, and that's what Dak hurt his thumb.
Oh yeah.
And that one was in Dallas.
That's right. I got you.
Yeah, go and tell me later.
You got a good memory
But
of your former Cowboy fandom. Secret lover.
so
Secret lovers.
Are you finished?
No. Now
So both saying Tampa wins. So
Dude,
that's three upsets of this weekend. We have.
TB12 in the playoffs? What are we doing?
He won't win the next round though.
Who do you think they play?
Well, if they're the 4th seed, they either play the 1 seed.
Oh, if they're 4? No, the last remaining seed. So we already picked.
Tampa's the 4th seed.
Yeah, but so we said both 6 and 7 are. I said Giants. Aren't they the
I
6th
said
seed?
Minnesota though, so I didn't count it.
Oh, so I would say the Giants go
if
there.
If Giants win, the Giants go to Eagles.
Okay,
and then
in my head,
and then
Giants go to the Eagles. So
and
then
Tampa goes to San Francisco.
That's a good one.
No,
honestly, it will be.
It will be. It'll be a
Tampa's
rematch.
defense isn't bad either.
It'll be a rematch of that earlier game where he got shellacked.
I know, but Tom in the playoffs, dude,
It's
So
different. You're
stupid.
right. It's different.
So stupid.
It's different.
Slicing and dicing. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Bucks in the first round.
So am I.
It's hard to not go against them right at home.
It's not even that. I just like the way the Cowboys have been playing as of late.
Fool's gold, right? On defense.
It seems
That's why I'm like, why are they falling off?
But you can't even say that. It's offense too. Like
I know.
That does not look good. They can't run the ball all of a sudden.
Zeke can't hold the ball all of a sudden. You're like, what is going
And
on?
Tony Pollard is nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
So to me, they're not hitting all cylinders at the right time.
The wrong time.
The wrong time now for them.
Same with Vikings.
So
That's what makes me think Giants would go in there.
No, that one is close. I agree with you. That Giants could
We
win
can
that
coin
game.
flip that one.
Yeah. But yeah. So we got San Francisco,
SGA.
Jacksonville,
Yep.
Buffalo.
Yep.
I got Minnesota. You got Giants.
Yep.
Both got Cincinnati, and both got Tampa.
Yep.
So 3 upsets, possibly 4.
We're gonna put $50 on each of our picks. See who comes out.
Done.
And then we'll put it on to the next week.
Done.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my gosh,
You ready?
dude! If I would have won that 65,000 one, that was crazy,
What
right?
are we doing betting random shit like that?
It's $5,
I know, right?
right?
I picked a $3 one that was gonna win me 78,000.
Holy shoot!
I got 4 out of 10.
It never works out, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it was still fun.
Right?
Some of them hit right away. I was like,
This might happen.
oh my, dude, I'm like, where's the cash out option? And they're like, no.
Hey, did Megan's hit?
No.
Okay.
No, you guys, I don't know how she picked twice. The same thing twice. I don't know how she did. Because they put that button in FanDuel now where it's reuse selections.
Yes.
So it looks like it's.
But you can delete it though.
She wasn't paying attention.
Oh
That's not on us.
no.
As much as she wants to blame me for it, it wasn't me. We get blamed for everything.
Everything doesn't matter what it is.
You ready for my NBA trivia?
Yes. Let's do it.
I'm going to see if we can get
Well,
you.
you got the other one wrong.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah, you did.
I did not know the distance between.
It's 17.
I was going to set it up, but go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it's too late. Everyone knows.
No, go ahead.
Everyone knows the answer.
No, go ahead.
it's over.
No, that's not the answer.
That is the answer.
Well,
Jesus, Miller.
sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. Anyway,
No,
moving on.
please.
Pat asked us what the distance was. If you have a 30-yard field goal, what's the total distance? And I said 14. I was like, and as soon as I said it, I go, ooh, maybe it's 15. But then I was like, I'll run with 14. He goes, nope, 17. Then, of course, he had to call you, and he had to call Kevin, and he had to ask everybody else. I was like, he goes, man, that's my podcast now or some shit. Like, I was like, okay, anyway.
I think only 2 of us got it.
I don't even know if he actually got it when someone asked him. So he's just trying to fuck people up. But I gave him the baseball one I gave you a few weeks back. Who was drafted before Aaron Judge
Oh, my
and
gosh.
Jacob deGrom and all those guys.
That was a great one.
And he goes, it's not fair. This is dumb.
Why it's not fair? That's
I
a
go,
great
what are you
one.
talking about?
That's a
I
great
said, I
one.
gave him hints too.
Yeah.
I said, as a current NFL player.
Yeah.
And then I wait like 5 minutes. Kevin don't say nothing. He's like, whatever, dude. And then I said, hey, he's a current NFL quarterback.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even bite on it.
And
And then he was going, that's not fair, dude. No, ESPN wouldn't get that. And I go, I got it from ESPN Sports and Stats.
you didn't give me that option. You didn't say NFL quarterback.
See, your knowledge is much different than his. So I have to throw a different. I have to give him baby steps. I was like, I can only tell you one thing because you'll get it right away.
Exactly. I'm like, shit. No, but that was a great one.
I got one for you.
Okay.
I like this segment. If this is a segment, I saw this.
He's laughing at his own jokes.
Well, somebody's got to.
Well, I will.
When you get them,
Yeah.
if you read.
I know.
Still watching Angela Lansbury, Murder She Wrote,
Murder, She Wrote, baby.
Golden Girls. You watching step by step. Family Matters, guy.
Family Matters, yep.
Family
there
Matters.
you go, boy.
Okay. True or false? No Western Conference NBA team outside of Texas or California has won a title since 1979. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I love this. Your face right now. God, we need videos so bad.
One more time, please.
Okay. True or false? Listen to this part. This is
listening.
important. No Western Conference NBA team outside of Texas or California has won a title since 1979. That's right. Sorry.
I'm going through 79.
I know who won it in 79.
Yeah, I know who won in 79.
Oh, do tell.
Portland.
Wrong.
Oh, Seattle.
There you go.
Seattle.
Shout out Seattle Supersonics. For life. Is this true or false?
Portland was 77.
Yeah. Bill Walton.
Yeah. I would say true.
It is true. Wow. Well, it's 50-50 question.
Well, no, I know. But no, but I'm still
I'm just
saying,
kidding.
I'm going down the teams and the list. I'm like,
Now,
well, you know what? Is it just Lakers and Spurs and Houston?
yeah, so the only thing you got to think about is Western Conference.
Right.
Warriors, Spurs, Houston,
Lakers.
Lakers.
That's
it.
right. I know. Cause
No. That's it.
I'm like 4 teams.
Yeah. Everybody else is like, Eastern Conference one after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dallas. Dallas won one.
Oh, yeah. Dallas won 1.
Yeah.
For 5 teams.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
That is very
That's a
crazy.
fucking crazy one,
that
right?
blows my mind. Like,
Yeah, because I saw that. I go,
what? I'm so amazed by that. Like,
fun, right?
Because Utah didn't, Denver didn't.
Nope. Denver didn't get there.
Utah didn't, Seattle didn't.
No, it's 79.
In 96, but 96 though.
Seattle was the last one
Last
outside of
those states.
pretty wild, right?
That's crazy. So what does that mean then, though, that Texas and California can draft or develop players? Like,
I don't think it's necessarily those states develop the players, but I think it's those teams are the ones that are like, the good teams, the good franchises. You know what I mean? Obviously the Spurs, obviously the Lakers.
Right.
Those are the big ones.
And then
right?
the Warriors late.
Warriors of late. So those are your 3 big ones.
Right.
And then you sprinkle in, Dallas.
And Houston.
And then Houston. Houston won back-to-back. So pretty crazy.
That I'm just blown right now.
Look, yeah. What trips people up is not paying attention to the Western Conference part. Someone will go, the Celtics won it.
Yeah.
And you're like,
yeah.
no,
yeah.
we're saying Western Conference, dude.
well, then what's the Eastern Conference? Is it just Bulls,
No
Celtics,
idea.
Miami?
Bulls, Celtics, Miami. Who else?
Cleveland.
79. Pistons.
And Pistons.
Who else though? There's got to be one more. There has to be.
No, why does it have to be?
No, I just think there is. In the 80s, it was all
Philly won 80.
Philadelphia.
Philly won 80.
84, right?
80, yeah.
After Magic won in 82 because he was the rookie, or 81 because he was
Didn't
the rookie.
Philly win in 82?
Maybe it was 82.
I mean,
82 or 84.
no, 80, like 1980.
Oh, I think so. Yeah. Was that after the merger? Or the merger to 75? I don't know.
I think it's Philly, Detroit, Chicago,
Yeah.
Miami, and Cleveland.
Yeah.
So it's 5.
Boston.
And Boston. So 6. So 6 teams won in the East.
It's crazy, right?
That's very crazy stat. Hell yeah.
Imagine a Charlotte Hornets championship. Crazy. It'll be a long time.
For them,
Atlanta.
Yeah. Atlanta be a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Orlando got there, but they didn't win it.
They didn't win it. Atlanta got there twice. Did they get there with Shaq?
No.
Shaq and Penny?
Yeah. Shaq and Penny got swept.
They
And
got swept.
And Dwight got swept.
Mm-hmm. New York got there. Got swept.
No.
Didn't they get swept?
No. Oh, well, in 99 to the Spurs.
Anyway, so they got swept.
I don't count that one, but
What?
yeah. It's just like LeBron's
You're talking about
07.
it's the lockout game.
Yeah.
Lockout one, right?
It's like LeBron's 07 year. I don't count that one, him against the Spurs.
Why?
I mean, it's him and versus the Spurs and Tim Duncan and all them. Like, I mean, I count it on stats wise, but
Zydrunas Algausos was good. Chill out.
Stop it.
He's
They had
those European centers don't
What was
no
it,
don't
Booby?
discount them.
Gibson, whatever.
Booby Gibson isn't that from Friday Night Lights?
Is it?
That's Booby Miles.
Boo Miles, yeah. the guy that had sex with LeBron's mom.
Delonte West.
They had him on that team.
That's LeBron's daddy.
But Yeah.
Anyway, that's weird.
It's weird stat though. 4 teams.
Kind of fun though, right?
5 teams at the West. Wow.
All right, nah. Next time I want you to bring something.
Woo, that's
I
pressure.
just randomly see this stuff.
That's pressure, man.
Well, I mean, just come up with something. Just look it up. Just
I
like
will.
there's some dude. There's a couple of accounts I follow on Instagram with some dark secrets of the NBA, and I was like, oh, I'll tag you in it. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Just
Come ready for your damn offensive and defensive team all time.
I will.
in the NFL.
I will. My bad.
I will.
Also remind me.
I will send. I will send you. I will send you the positions for the offense later.
I know what they are.
Well, you didn't know about the defense.
Okay.
You got mad at me because I said 4-3 instead of 3-4.
Oh, did I say that?
Yeah,
It's probably drinking.
it's okay. Because I didn't say 4 linebackers. I only said 3.
Oh, that's what. So 4-3.
Yeah.
If you say 3-4, who's my favorite nose tackle? Do you even have one?
Nose tackle?
Yeah.
No.
Who's the guy from the Texans with the coveralls?
Vince Wilfork?
Vince Wilfork.
Yeah.
That's my favorite guy.
Yeah.
I saw him on the Hard Knocks. That's the best guy.
That's awesome.
My favorite nose tackle.
Yep.
There, you got one.
No, mine. You don't have nose tackle. I have defensive tackles.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
We're wrapping this up.
Wrapping it up, baby. You want to send us out?
You send us out. No, it's only fun when you do it.
What, ladies and gentlemen?
Shit's getting hyped.
This is what we do. It's Nate.
Yeah.
It's Miller.
Hell yeah.
2 bears, 2 mics, baby. Until next time, we out.
Let's go.